it was no good news, all bad news. Yeah, people that hurt me, and that opens the door for another person to hurt me. Like, calling me dumb. Not dumb. What's up, T-babies? That's what I'm calling out from now because somebody gave me that idea and it's so cute to me. But anyways, as y'all can see by the title, today is a story time on the first time. It's 11:11, y'all. Hold on, I don't think y'all can see. Oh my god, turn my brightness down. Trying to let y'all see. It's 11:11. Oh my god, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, but anyways, y'all, it's 11:11, and as y'all can see by the title, this is story time on how when I first got cheated on. So, disclaimer, no names. I'm gonna use code names. These are not the people names. And yeah, y'all been asking for story time, so I'm gonna give y'all this one. P.S. I've only been in one real relationship. I haven't been in like a serious relationship with anyone else. But yeah, anyways, other than that, yeah. So how do I start this? Okay, so it was my freshman year. Now I'm a junior. It was my freshman year. This is actually my last year. I'm graduating like early. You know how I do early classes or whatever? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But it was my freshman year. I had just gotten a relationship. We were very public. Parents involved, everything. And one day at school, someone, I don't know how to put it, someone found my spam. You know, if you know, everybody got a fake Insta that they own. They communicate and they having fun. They post whatever they want on there. And I'm a human. I'm gonna have one. I have one. Not saying go request because I'm not gonna accept you if I don't know you. But I have one. And somehow they found it and they messaged me. But the messages you couldn't get through. You couldn't directly get to me. You would have to request. So they requested and I would see it pop up on my phone. Like it kept on saying this person. Mind you, the username, y'all. The username was, I think I still remember. It was like, hold on. It was like Daddy Long Leg or something like that. That was the username. But anyways, like I said, they kept requesting until this one page messaged me about an old friend of mine. Her name is Leon. They messaged me. They were catfishing on another account for her, but they got mad because I wouldn't text back and send me the messages. She had nothing to do with it. It was just a fan page of her who did it all. So basically, the page texted me on another page because I wasn't responding, and they was like, since you won't respond, I bet you respond to this. So, hold on, let me see if I can find the messages. Y'all, it was crazy. So, I was in class. I was actually at like, I was at my first class. Like, I just got to school, my first class, which is like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm mad. I'm mad. So, let me go back. I'll have to go deep down in the messages. So, anyways, I'm mad. This is just getting on my nerves. Where is it? Here goes the page. I found it. But they had changed the name. It was like Myra D&D, and like they was putting pictures of his baby pictures and stuff up there. Anyways, yeah. So they were sending me stuff. They kept sending. So, whew, after a while, I finally decided to open it. I opened it, and it was no good news, all bad news. It was just whew, broke my heart, poor little me. But anyways, yeah, messages came. I'm still trying to hold on. And yeah, stuff happens. But anyway, so the messages came. And they was like, since you don't want to text back, you gonna respond to this. So they sent me the messages of the person I was dating, texting another person, but the messages was like explicit. It was way over the top, embarrassing. Yeah. And then so we kept it quiet. I told the person, don't text nobody about it, don't do this, don't do that. The girl that he was messaging added me in a group chat, and she was like, no, it wasn't nothing like that. What did she say? She was like, it was all on me. But basically she was saying it was her fault or whatever. And I'm like, girl, what? So I text her back. I'm like, you don't have to text me. Like, a person gonna do what they want because they want to. They have a choice to do what they want. It's like, so she was like, please. She was like, please talk it out and all this, all that. And at that time, I'm like, no, I'm mad. I'm crying. I'm just hurt. So I texted my mom about it, and she was, no. The crazy thing is, none of my family knew. I kept it in for like a few days until it hit T pages. Because I wasn't texting the page back, they said, well, let's just post it. So they posted it. We were texting. I'm texting him. I'm like, we need to break up because I'm embarrassed. Like, this is not the route we're going. I'm embarrassed. This and that. And so, yeah, boom. So after they posted it, my mom texted me. She was like, I hate being the last person to find out stuff. Because if you know my mom, she hate being the last person to find out stuff. So my mom texted me. She's like, why you didn't come text me? Why you didn't come tell me? Why you didn't do this and that? And my sister, on the other hand, she was just in my ear like, girl, F him, do you too cute for that. She was just like, leave him. And at that time, I was so, I don't know how to put it. I was young. I was very forgiving. Like, and that's the problem with me today. I forgive people that hurt me, and that opens the door for another person to hurt me. Like, I don't know why I do that. It's just, I feel like you shouldn't hold a grudge against anybody or be mad for life, because what's that going to get you? Where is it going to get you in life? Nowhere. So, yeah, I forgave him. I was still talking to him. Then my mom found out that I was still talking to him. She went off. I was just at that point, I was mentally like ready to shut down, ready to give up. Because, let me tell you something, a breakup is hard. You never get over that person. Like, people can say they over that person, but like, you can say it out your mouth, but in your mind, in your heart, you're not over that person. So for me, I was never over him. So we were still texting on the low. I didn't let my mom know, so I had got in trouble about that. I didn't tell my dad for like months. I told my dad like when we got back on good terms, like good terms, is when I told my dad. And my dad was like, oh, it's okay, you don't need him and all that. But the whole time, I'm still talking to him. Like, dude, come on now, this is the love of my life. I don't know how to just let go that easily. So yeah, I was just scared. And at that time, I shut out everybody. I like shut out my whole family, to where when I was going through it, I didn't have nobody to talk to, because Jay was like, and Jay was like, what did my brother say? He was like, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew this was gonna happen. Y'all, I didn't have nobody to talk to. Well, I did have people I had my mom, but like, when somebody constantly, or I don't know, but when somebody want to see better for you, they don't really understand where you're coming from. They want to see you move on fast, and that was my mom thing, I guess. But she wanted me to be more happy than, I don't know how to put it, y'all. I can't explain it. She wanted me to be happy than to be depressed, because y'all, I was depressed. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was crying every night, and then on top of that, I had school. So that was like the worst. Then it's my freshman year, the hardest year, where I had to get stuff in my brain. Like freshman year, I cut off my friends for that. Like I cut off my friends during my breakup because I just felt like everybody was like calling me dumb. Not dumb, but they was like, you still with him and this and this and that. That's why when we used to text at school, I used to like not show my friends that. And one of my friends, what happened? One of my friends was the reason, one of my old friends was the reason that we were about to break up at one point in time. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, y'all, the breakup for me, y'all would say it's not that serious, but for me, it was that serious. It was my first relationship, somebody I trusted. Yeah, that was hard for me. And what else am I saying? But yeah, I was so depressed to where like, y'all, like I was so depressed to where like when stuff happened now, my mom know that, oh, she's about to shut down, it's over with, she's about to fall back into that. Because like, I don't know how to put it, but me, anytime something small happen, I cry. I need time to myself to refresh, because small things lead to bigger things. And I feel like if you keep doing the small things over and over, big thing gonna come and just hurt me even worse. So anyways, yeah, breakups are not easy. That's what I can say. That's why people be so judging, be like, oh, why she just don't move on, she's too pretty for that. That is not hard. I mean, that is not easy, y'all. Like, y'all, it's crazy. But anyway, I don't really know what to say. How am I supposed to put this? But yeah, my first time I got cheated on was through messages. It wasn't like face to face. Now if it was face to face, it would have been different, a whole different story. I would have probably lost my mind. Ooh, anyways, yeah, I was so distraught. I didn't know what to do. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to come back from it, but I came back from it and I forgave the person. And I feel like forgiving people make me a better person, basically. Yeah. And yeah, when I went through my breakup, oh, another thing to help y'all, when I went through my breakup, get closer to God. That's your only friend. That's your only true friend. That's your brother. But anyways, yeah, I got closer to God on my own. So I prayed and I got strong. And some people would say I went on a little H phase. I didn't go on the H phase. I was at the point to where I was entertaining people that I found attractive to get my mind off of it, but it never really got my mind off of it, because in the back of my head, it's still on my mind. It's still love for that person. And yeah, I can say that my breakup was hard for me, but somehow we made it back to each other. It's better. Yeah. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, because I never talked about my breakup. That's crazy. Oh, anyways, yeah, I never talked about my breakup because I felt like at my age, I was young, I felt like I was supposed to go through that. That was God's way of showing me how life really work with relationships and stuff. So I didn't really let it all out until like a year later, which escalated to more stuff. Rumors saying I was cheating, but I was not cheating. I was entertaining people that were entertaining me, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.